welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dabo, and today I'm here to bring you guys another fun and exciting video. In this video I'm actually going to be doing a get ready with me. So I'm just going to show you guys how I was actually able to create this look that was inspired by Rihanna's latest look when she was here in the city. She was wearing like this bright ass hot pink dress with a hot pink lip that I thought looked so pretty, and my girl was rocking some box braids, and I just got my box braids done, so I was like, you know, I have to recreate that look. And of course I added my own twist of glitter because you guys know I love glitter, so I definitely added that in. And so in this video I'm just going to be getting ready with you guys, letting you guys in on some new things happening in my life. And yeah, I'm even going to talk about this little new ring that I got and everything makeup related, school related, relationship related. So if you guys are interested in how I was able to achieve this look and just what are my thoughts and my life updates, keep on watching. If you're new to my channel, please make sure that you subscribe, and also make sure that you turn on your notification bells just so you're always alerted whenever I upload a new video. Alright guys, I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to get into this video. Let's get into it. So, let's get started. I'm gonna first start off with my brows. My brows usually take me a long time, so I don't really like doing them on camera, but I've already filled them in, and I use ABH brow pomade in the shade Ebony. So I'm just gonna carve this out, and I'm using an Absolute concealer. I don't remember the shade off of the top of my head, but I'm gonna link it down below. Everything that I used in the video, I'm gonna link it down below actually. So yes, so in my last get ready with me, I was telling you guys that I was in the process of applying to grad school, and I was letting you guys know that I actually want to go for an MBA, and I am so happy to announce that I'm actually going to be starting my MBA in a couple of days, and I am moving to St. Louis, and I'm going to be pursuing my MBA at Washington University in St. Louis, the Olin School of Business. So I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I just been waiting for this chapter in my life to start for so long. I always knew that I wanted to get like an advanced degree. I just wasn't too sure exactly what I wanted to do. But if you watch my last get ready with me, I feel like beauty is actually what made me realize what I want to do with my life, and makeup and cosmetics and just being a woman of color really inspired me to go get an MBA, because I want to work in the beauty industry and make a difference in the marketing world when it comes to women of color consumers and everything. So yes, I'm excited. I'm actually considering doing an MBA series on my channel, because you know how you Google everything, I YouTube everything, and I didn't really see like too much on people's journeys like doing their MBAs. So I'm considering like doing an MBA kind of series on my channel, but I take you guys along with me, because actually to start my program off, we're doing a global immersion, and so I'm gonna be studying in Spain, in Barcelona this summer, and in China. So I am so excited for that. It feels so funny, like everything is in full circle, because I actually studied abroad in Spain 4 years ago in Salamanca. I did like a Spanish global immersion kind of program when I was in undergrad. So I think it's so cool, like 4 years later, like I'm going back to Spain to study, this time for my master's. So yeah, I don't know, I'm thinking about like doing like an MBA thing on my channel. The only thing is I don't like vlogging, so that's gonna be a dub. I don't like vlogging, so I don't think I'll do it that way, but maybe like just check in when I'm doing my homework, take you guys along the case studies I'm doing. I don't know. I don't want to push anything out there that you guys don't want, because my channel is for you guys and everything. So I want you guys input though. I want you guys to let me know, like, is that something you'll be interested in? I promise not to be one of those people where you start a program or you start something and it becomes all about that. I still love beauty. Like I said, it's what really inspired me to pursue an MBA. So I'm always going to be about beauty on my channel. But the next thing I'm going to do is go in with this Makeup Revolution blank canvas like eye primer thing. And I'm going to just put a dot and I'm going to blend it in. What I was blending in before was my concealer, but now I'm going to blend this in. In Rihanna's look, she was like very minimal in the eye. But honestly, I just feel like going all out in my Pretty in Pink look. So I think I'm going to actually add a lot of color and I'm going to add some glitters. This is my twist on the Pretty in Pink because I'm actually going to go on a date after this. And that's something I have to update you guys on too. I feel like I've been trying to keep my personal life like separate from YouTube, but sometimes it's nice to be relatable, so I'll just let you into just a little bit of tea. But for today's look, I'm going to be using the Stacey Marie Be Perfect palette. I've used this on my channel before and I actually really like this palette, so I'm going to use it today for my look. And the first color that I'm going to go in with is this color Lit. It's like an orange color. This palette is very vibrant. I'm going to be using that for like transitioning area. But yeah, after this, I'm going on a date. Your girl has been dating lately and she's happy. I was in a relationship, but it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I wasn't happy. I don't think the other person was happy. That has went to the wayside, thank God. Right now, to be honest, my main focus is school. But, you know, a little attention here and there is not bad. And I've actually, like I told you guys, I said to myself, like, this year, dabble. Like, take care of yourself. Date good guys. And I've been seeing someone that I actually really like. He is a good guy. He treats me well. And I really like him, but like I said, right now my main focus is on school, and I recently actually got a ring, and I want to talk about that here on my channel. This is the ring. It's so pretty. Ring. So this is the ring. It's so pretty. It's in a heart, and it's a promise ring. After stamping this on, I'm gonna go in with like a more pinkish color, so I'm gonna go in with Guilty. But in terms of this ring, I actually got this ring myself. So like I said, I was in a relationship, and before I even joined that relationship, I was on this self-love quest. But sometimes I feel like when you're in a relationship, you get lost in the sauce, and sometimes you lose yourself, right? Like things you wouldn't tolerate on the regular, you start tolerating it because you want to make other people happy, and like you think that, oh, maybe you're being too selfish. And so I always wanted a promise ring. I'm a very hopeless romantic. You guys know this from my last video when I was saying it. So I'm gonna go in with this next color called Liquor. It's like a plum color. It's mad hot in here. Hopefully it's not that loud. So I'm gonna go in with Liquor, and I'm gonna put that beneath the pink color to create depth. So I always wanted a promise ring, but for the longest time, I feel like I've always wanted like a promise ring from a guy, and I just feel like, especially these last few years, like there's more love, like your own kind of love for yourself. And honestly, self-love is very difficult. The truth is that only you see all aspects of you, like the bad, the good, the ugly, the cute, the hot mess, the depression, all of that. Only you see all of that. And so loving yourself can be a challenge because sometimes we really judge ourselves very harshly. And so I am one of those people. I am very hard on myself, and for the longest time I wanted a promise ring from a guy, and I thought like, oh, like that will seal the deal. I mean, I'm 25 and engagement ring is nice too, but like I've always wanted someone to promise themselves to me, be the center of another person's world, and like be there for me and be like this magnificent person. I'm cutting my crease, so I'm gonna slow down. I'm actually not gonna talk in this word. So now that I've done that, I'm just gonna use the shadow brush to tap in on the excess product. But like I was saying, I always wanted someone to commit themselves to me and promise me the world and treat me like a princess, But I feel like that can be so unfair to others. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the color Mooney, setting high expectations that you can't meet for yourself. So I actually got this promise ring for myself to promise to honor, love, and respect myself at all times. I know life isn't perfect and I will never be perfect, but I wanted to give myself something that I felt like another person should give me. But in actuality, I should give myself the promise of loving myself, respecting myself, choosing myself first, going for the things that I want. It's so funny because, look, I'm about to get deep. Let me put on some glitter. So the glitter I'm going to be using today is this NYX glitter right here. It's like an iridescent glitter. It's called Crystal. So that's the glitter I'm going to be using today. And I'm going to use the NYX glue, glitter glue. And I'm putting it in the cut crease areas. Let's get back into this look and then I'm going to talk about this. The next color I'm going to choose is Wifey. And I'm going to put that on the outskirts. It's a very nice pink. It's highly pigmented. Alright, so I've done one eye. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye because I know it's going to take me a while. So I'm just going to get it done. Then I'm going to come back and we're going to finish talking, girl. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I finished both eyes. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply some foundation. And today I'm using the I Am Matching Velvet Matte Foundation from Juvia's Place. I reviewed this foundation in my last video, but I feel like I only gave you guys an initial review. I wore it out and I have some thoughts on it, so I do want to let you guys know about that. In terms of the foundation, like I love how it looks on my face, how the color matches so well. I wore it out and the only thing I can say about this foundation is that it's very nice, but I feel like I have oily skin and I don't see it, I don't feel like it lasts long enough on my face the way I want it to without getting super oily. Like it doesn't have any oil control and to me that's a big deal. Like I feel like I wouldn't wear it for long extended periods of time unless I was wearing like a crazy primer like Milk of Magnesium or something like that. Maybe I'll wear it then, but yeah, like maybe an everyday wear, like when I'm going out for like a few hours, but not for too long, because I feel like oil control is definitely not the strongest point of this foundation. But the finish is amazing, and also I feel like it only takes like one drop, like one dot of the foundation to like cover your face. It's very covering, but it's not covering to the point where you feel like overwhelmed with foundation on your face. It's very lightweight and it has a really silky nice appearance, so I like it for that. But I do want to get back into the conversation or the topic that I was talking about. So yeah, I felt like buying this was just me reclaiming my time, my power, whatever it is. Because like I said, I was in a relationship before and I wanted to get the promise ring, but I feel like getting the promise ring while I was in that relationship was such a hypocritical move because I felt like my sister's watching me because she didn't know that I bought the promise ring myself. But anyways, I felt like it would have been such a hypocritical move because I was in a situation where I wasn't happy and I felt like I wasn't really serving myself. And so I feel like now, I don't know, it's really dumb, very immature, but I kind of always felt like, oh, when you're in a relationship, it's all about the other person, blah, 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 blah. But I feel like if you don't give to yourself, like your relationship is gonna suffer because you're not coming from a place of love, but coming from a place of like sorrow, like, you know. So now that I am seeing somebody that I actually really like, I'm at a point where now like I can choose myself even while in a relationship, and I'm not with a person that makes me feel like it's either me or them, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I got this ring at this time. And I just feel like the season is changing. I'm going for my dreams. I'm going to a school that I always dreamt of going, and I'm going into a career that I really feel like I can make an impact on. And I'm pretty much happy. Oh, I forgot to mention, for my concealer I am using Juvia's Place also. Yeah, they are getting dried. I'm gonna actually mention that in my video. So yeah, I'm going after the things that I want, and I felt like it was no other perfect timing to get this ring, and just remind myself to stay committed and keep my goals up front. In my last video I mentioned that I really like the concealer, which I do, but I do want to note that the concealer is less covering compared to the foundation. So I guess they were really light with the concealer, which can be a good and bad thing. I like it because I'm not really like, oh, I'm dying to like conceal everything, considering how good the foundation is in terms of like coverage. But yeah. So another thing I wanted to talk about in this video was actually Juvia's Place and all the recent things that's been going on online. So I feel like I could put in my little 1 or 2 cents in it. I don't know. I feel like, especially as someone who owns a business, I have my own business where I do skincare and create skincare products from Africa. Like, marketing is very important when you have a business, especially when you have a small business. And I see the whole thing going on with Jackie and Alyssa and the Juvia's Place owner. I must say one thing first. I'm a Jackie stan. I love Jackie. So, you know, anything I say, like, it's coming out of love. I feel like Jackie was right, and for when she said that I went out and purchased you guys', you know, stuff before in my videos, and I reviewed it, and all I got was a thank you and nothing afterwards. Jackie has been on YouTube for about almost like 10 years. I think it's 10 years now actually, and I feel like she's an OG, and you know, she's been here for a while, but the truth is that Jackie didn't really start blowing up like crazy until like 30 years ago. And I've been watching Jackie since the military days. So, but I still feel like Jackie was an OG where Juvia's Place really could have sent her stuff like back in the day. I feel like I get where she's coming from, like in terms of, I get where she's coming from in terms of like, or like, you didn't want to work with me back then, now you're coming out with complexion products and you want to send it to me. I feel like that's wrong. Like, especially like I said, I want to go into marketing. That's why I'm getting my MBA, and I feel like building morale on with your company is very, 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 very important, because there's so many companies out there. Like, yes, Juvia's Place have some great palettes, but like, people are on a canceling spree right here where you don't want to do certain things. And also, I just feel like, you know, these are the people that your audience like look up to and go to. So, you know, but also as a small business owner, I must say that I understand going to bigger YouTubers like Nikki Tutorials or Jaclyn Hill or whatever. Even though they're Caucasian, when you're trying to build your brand, it's not sometimes like, oh, like, it's not about, oh, like this person is black, this person is white. It's about this person has the most reach, and so I'm gonna send my stuff out to them. I feel like, you know, so I can understand where both parties are coming from, but I do feel like sometimes in terms of like Juvia's Place and their professionalism, I feel like they lack professionalism. And well, like I said, when you're in the industry, especially the beauty industry, people are coming out with products day and night. Like, not only people, but like different people are coming out with different things all the time. So And like I said, in the culture that we're living in right now, we're in a canceling culture. So like, you don't want to play when it comes to especially black influencers. I feel like Juvia's Place though, I feel like they have given like PR to people prior to the complexion products coming out. I feel like they have reached out to black YouTubers and black influencers, because I watch YouTube videos, so I see that. I just feel like it's unfortunate, and I wish that they would work something out. I know Alyssa Ashley had a thing going on with them before. I watch Alyssa's videos, but I know she had an encounter with them, and my opinion with the encounter was, I don't know, I feel like sometimes people do feel entitled to certain things, and I feel like she was trying to support them, and I didn't like their response, but I also felt like the way she was going about things was somewhat like, oh, I don't want this video to come and bite me in my ass later on. I'm just letting you guys know what I think, but I low-key felt like it was a little like, you should give it to me, da 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 da. I feel like Jackie went out and she bought their products. Not saying that Alyssa didn't go out and buy their products, but I feel like, I don't know. That's how I feel about that. I feel like it's unfortunate and both sides need to work it out. And I did notice that Naima Tang, Alyssa Ashley, and Jackie, none of them reviewed the products, and I actually was waiting for it. I don't know. I feel like Juvia's Place as a business, you need to make amends with the black especially with such, those girls with such larger platforms, they need to make amends and be real. And I feel like at this point, you know, it's still an indie brand, but try to make your impact. Like, I know those girls, they will be willing to support you, but I think it's the attitude. Like, people want to feel appreciated, and you can't just like suddenly, it's like, you can't just suddenly, when you're coming out with complexion products, utilizing them and their audience, you know? So that's how I feel about that. Honey, right now my face is beat, okay? I didn't let you guys know what product I use, but I use the Infallible Long Wear Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Cacao to add on to my concealer, just to give it a little bit more pop or whatever. And then I use AJ Crimson. This is the darkest color to contour. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm using a Real Technique Instant Pop Brush. But yeah, I felt like I had an opinion on that, and I just wanted to share it. So that's my thoughts on that. So I'm not gonna go ahead and set my face because there's a lot of like cream and stuff going on, and I have oily skin, so I'm definitely setting. To set my concealer, I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier powder. Yeah, I just finished setting my face with the Laura Mercier, and I know I got my AirPods in, but I like doing my makeup with music on, and I've been so obsessed with Chris Brown and Drake's song, like, bitch, that is my shit. I love it. But right now, honestly guys, I'm loving my makeup. I'm just gonna go ahead and set my contour. Y'all know I'm feeling myself. Drake is in my ear telling me I got it, like, no guidance. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and use the Black Radiance contour palette. I did a review on this palette. You guys know I love this palette. So I'm gonna use that to set my contoured areas. Alright guys, so now that I've finished my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and add some blush. This is like my favorite part. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this Raspberry Blush by Black Radiance. I love this color because it's really like plummy. I'm gonna add just a tiny bit because I actually have another blush too that I'm gonna add. And I'm using the Real Technique blush brush. Then I'm also going to use this Baked blush by Wet n Wild, Dare to Soar. This was a limited edition blush, but it's one of those blushes that have like a highlight kind of thing to it, so I'm going to just take a little bit of it. Just a tiny bit and apply it. Next for highlight, I'm going to go in with LeBron's by my favorite girl, Jackie Aina. I'm not going to put a lot because of the blush already. Next, I'm gonna apply some lashes, and today I actually have some new lashes, and they're from Fanta Cosmetics. I have two styles that I'm trying to choose in between. I have like the 25mm right here. I believe this one is called Supreme. It looks so pretty on, but it's very, very, very dramatic, and I feel like I already got a dramatic eye, so I'm gonna go ahead with these. These are more classic, and they're just so pretty. You guys see this? I'm gonna use that. Like I said, these are from Fanta Cosmetics. If you guys don't know, Fanta Cosmetics is actually owned by the YouTuber I Am Fanta, who happens to be my best friend. And even though she is my best friend, I feel like she got some bomb ass lashes and some bomb ass glitters. I decided to go with these, and I'm gonna wear these on my eyes. Alright, so now that the lashes are on, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of Moon in my inner corner. And in Rihanna's look, she had a really nice pink lip color, so I'm actually going to recreate that. I'm sure she used Fenty Beauty, but I actually don't have that today, so I'm going to use the LA lip liner from ColourPop, and I'm going to line my lips. Now I'm going to go in with this Melted Matte lipstick from Too Faced, and it's called Bend and Snap, and I'm just going to put that on my lips. And then I'm going to also use this liquid lipstick called Sandstorm from NYX. And I'm just going to apply that in the center of my lips to give it like a ombre effect. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I'm feeling like a little brown, darker, chocolatier Rihanna, like a little bar Rihanna. But as you guys seen, the look was so easy to do, and I absolutely did the most. I know Rihanna didn't have the glitters on her eyes, but I had to do that because Dabo has to do that. But overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the conversations. Hope I wasn't preaching or being annoying. I just want to, you know, show my personal side here on YouTube a little bit more. Like I said, I'm going to be moving to Missouri in about 3 days, and so I just wanted to give you guys a heads up if my videos start to slow down, because I am also going to be out of the country. Like I said, I'm going to Spain and China, so there might be a slowdown, but I'm trying to, you know, get my recordings in. But yeah, I'm just very excited to take you guys along with me on this new journey. And I do want you guys to comment down below. Let me know if you are interested in like an MBA journey, like recordings. I would like show you guys the events I go to, the different things. Let me know. So yeah, that is basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells just so whenever I upload a video, you guys will always be alerted. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in my next one. Remember to live golden. Bye.